Hello and welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. We're doing a sit-down show today. I'm doing a sit-down show because the gardener stopped, so I can actually record inside, have the door cracked and the breeze going, and not hear the Mexican alarm. Yes, that's what the gardeners are, the Mexican alarm. God, I want to say I would have been late to work yesterday, but thank God someone set one off. Okay, anyway, God, I could talk about Mexicans all day. Well, there's so many of them, but and that's just the legal ones. God, if you want to talk about the illegal ones, then I could talk about them for about 2 weeks. Get it? Because it's longer than all day. Okay, anyway, so let me put my taco down. All right, here we go. Yeah, so recently I saw a clip on YouTube where celebrities were like getting naked to do a vote PSA, something stupid like that. I didn't watch it because who wants to see ugly people do that? When I say ugly, I saw like a still. I saw a still. I think one was like Amy Schumer, and God, like she was, below average woman, sorry, human being, if you want to call her that, before, but without makeup and just extra ugly, talking about politics. She's just not attractive. Sarah Silverman, she was another one. I mean, she's not even human. She looks disgusting. And then like a bunch of like fat middle-aged men, same thing. Once again, I just saw stills because it was other people were making fun of it, and so like I can't once again I cannot stomach watching videos of ugly people with the clothes off. I mean, unless it's like French porn, that's like different. But that's another topic. No, no, I'm a virgin. Like if you're in if you're into Japanese porn, where some grandpa has a stopwatch and time stops, and he goes into like the girls' locker room. Okay, then yeah, I guess that's your thing. But no, I don't want to see that. So I was like, how come like good-looking people, they don't have to be celebrities? Because once again, I didn't know who all those quote-unquote celebrities were. So to me, they were just most of them were just regular people. I mean, like I know Amy Schumer because she's an unfunny comedian, and I know Sarah Silverman because she looks like an animal. Well, I mean, she is an animal. Um, I got like I don't understand like just like some people have the unfortunate disadvantage of having bad DNA. Sarah Silverman comes from a line of bad DNA. You can trace it down to the first Silverman caveman. Like Jesus, like that should have been wiped out from the start, and we'd have a lot less problems. But anyway, enough of my anti-ugliness. So like thinking like what kind of PSA would be I mean what kind of people would be great for a PSA like that? Like people who actually look good. And so like I just made a list. Like I made 10. And so of course like the first person on my list I want to see do a naked nude PSA. I'm not gonna say that every time. Just the people I would use for the PSA. Okay, like people who are, their main job is to be good looking. So obviously, like Yuna Shin from ITZY, she's the visual from ITZY, beautiful, good looking, good looking enough where if she did a PSA about anything, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna pay attention to the whole PSA and not just see a 5-second YouTube clip and make fun of it because the people are so ugly. You get me? Who else? Yeah, and these are people who I think would be good because like not all of them are celebrities because like I don't consider all the people in that PSA celebrities, and I'm pretty sure it was about voting. Um, let's see, Chae Young Kim from Busters. I'm sorry, she was formerly of Busters. That's a K-pop group. Now she's just like an actress. When I say just an actress, but like she's an actress, but I don't follow, um, like what she does. But Chae Young Kim from Busters. Sorry, formerly of Busters. She's a Korean idol, basically. Um, Brandy Dunham. She's a former coworker. See, but she's good looking. And from the tight clothes I've seen her in, she would probably most likely, and from the body parts I've seen, look good with her clothes off doing a PSA. Another former coworker, Colleen Sluss. Uh, she looks great. She's a cosplayer, so I've seen her in various outfits. Um, great body. I would totally like watch her PSA. Who else? Karen Fukuhara, beautiful woman. One of the best looking women. Sorry, one of the best looking humans I've ever seen, by far. Very good looking woman. You probably know her from. Let me see. She's currently in The Boys. Um, she's like the Wolverine chick, basically, and she was in like the Suicide Squad. I think and I forgot her character's name, which it doesn't matter. She was the hot chick in Suicide Squad, like the Asian chick. Daisy Ridley, even though she was horrible in Star Wars, it's not her fault. She didn't write the script, and it's not her fault. She was a Mary Sue in that horrible depiction of a Star Wars movie. I'm sorry, all three. Like Disney Star Wars is horrible. Once again, not Daisy Ridley's fault, but anyway, she's a really good-looking woman, and I would watch a PSA that she was in, despite her being in Star Wars. Actually, and I haven't seen anything else she's done. After I do this, I'm gonna actually look at her IDMB and check out a few of her other works, because I'm sure they're a lot better than Star Wars. Because you know, Kathleen Kennedy ruined Star Wars because she wanted to ruin our heroes. If you're a male and a hero and looked up by the masses, Kathleen Kennedy wants to bring you down, because the only way, well, because in her mind, feminism means bring down a man to prop up a woman. If you have to bring someone down to prop yourself up, you're not actually propping yourself up. You're just bringing someone down to your level. So Kathleen Kennedy's a piece of shit who destroyed a multi-billion-dollar franchise and alienated over half the fan base. The fact that she hasn't been fired blows my mind. Well, technically she has been fired, but they're just waiting for her contract to end. But it's like people like Kathleen Kennedy ruin pop culture, ruin childhoods, ruin adulthoods, and ruin good role models. People like her are shit. But once again, I'm not going to bring Daisy Ridley down, because all that is Kathleen Kennedy's fault. Daisy Ridley is a lovely young lady, very pretty, and I will have to look at her other stuff to see if she's actually a good actress. But her personality is great, okay? And if she did a PSA naked, I would totally watch it. Who else? Joy Park. Joy from Red Velvet. The only thing you have to do is like look at the Peekaboo video, and she's in the doggy style position. Her body, yikes. And I say yikes because I'm like, damn. It's like scary good. Probably, I mean, I know no one's perfect except for me, but she's pretty damn perfect when it comes to being a good-looking human being. I want to say she's right behind Yuna Furmitzi in terms of my wants, and let's hope they can fill my needs. Lisa Skeeter, just another. She's not a celebrity, but once again, I saw that video, and I'm sorry, I saw like clips of like who was in the first video, and I didn't know who half the people were. So if they're not celebrities to me, they're just regular people. So Lisa Skeeter, just another just good-looking girl. Not much more to say. Just a good-looking girl from Where is she? I think Albuquerque, whatever. Um, Joanna Lee. She's another good-looking woman. She's American Chinese woman. She's not a coworker, but she used to come to my work. I used to work at a dog place, and like she has a dog named Finley, and just beautiful woman. I'm not gonna describe her. Just 'cause, I'm just saying like if I describe her, she's gonna be she's hot. She's just so. Put it this way, um, like she mostly wears casual clothes when she would come to pick her dog up, and she looked better than like people like dressed like they're going to a club or whatever, going to the Oscars. Just like yoga pants. Like what? What would she wear? Just like a tight top or shirt, whatever, yoga pants, and like just like flip flops, just like basic lounge around the house clothes. She looks stunning and great personality, just all that. But I would watch a PSA with her. Well, yeah, with her, and one that had her in it. And the last girl, yeah, I'm just doing 10, is another former coworker, Tatiana Lopez. I worked with her at PetSmart too. Um, just another person where you can't take your eyes off her ass. Beautiful. Hourglass figure. Um, great, great rack, pretty face, lips that you want to see what else they can do. She's just a beautiful young woman. And that's my top 10 pervy PSA list. Man, I'm glad no one, I mean, not no one, I'm glad they don't listen to this show. Because I think I've talked about these 10 women, God, like, who knows how many times. Because I've done like over, like, I've done almost 200 podcasts. I think I've talked about each of these women like I don't know at least 10 times. And I haven't got a complaint from them yet. But if they did, I'll make a podcast about that because there's nothing better than getting complaints from a hot chick that you want to see naked and naked slash do slash bang slash kidnapping, keep in your basement for good times. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the show. I'll talk to you later. Peace.